Hi guys, this is Amy Ramage with Fit for Excellence and Prenatal 365. Today I'm going to do a video blog on my half marathon from last weekend. I did with part of the Fit crew. I wanted to share my experience with you because it's something that I will only be doing this last time in pregnancy. And it was definitely different than every other half marathon I've ever done. Our group has done quite a few together, so I knew kind of what to expect. I'd only trained to about 8 or 9 miles once a week for this one and wasn't really quite sure if I was going to even do it. I had a good experience, an awesome opportunity came up to get a pass, and I couldn't pass on that medal. I collect the rock and roll medals. I love them. I've done every Portland one since the inaugural. And then have gone to other places to do them. This is my second half marathon in this pregnancy, even though the first one was kind of a cheater because I didn't even know I was pregnant yet. I was 4 weeks along when I did the first one and didn't have any signs of fatigue or any excess pain at that point. And so that one was just, I was already training, didn't know about it, and it just happened to be a miracle. And after I ran it and then found out I was pregnant, I was pretty excited that I made it through and that it felt good the whole time. This time, so different. I had an amazing time with friends, and then definitely wanted them to go on PR for themselves because I was not there to PR. I was just there to finish, get that stinking medal on the wall, hanging up with the other ones so that I didn't miss a year. But it was very interesting. The hips, the relaxin, all the things that the extra hormones in our bodies, and just the different things going on in our bodies, the different aches, the different pains. If you have seen my posts in the last couple days, today I did a post on what my legs look like. It's awful. It makes me really sad. It is not about vanity, but my legs are toast right now. Varicose veins and spider veins this pregnancy have come on with a vengeance. And so it's kind of sad, but I know it's just part of my getting that baby, and I will take it. So I'm taking the best care of myself that I possibly have any control over, and the rest is kind of all, up to what the baby wants to do, where the baby's sitting, which nerves it's sitting on. And I've had them before, the varicose veins I had in both pregnancies and the last ones, but I was just an avid walker with the last 2 pregnancies, and I loved it. It paid off. I did my prenatal workouts, so I stayed really fit in that I was doing weights, but I did not do cardio to the max. That was not what I felt like, not what I goaled myself for, but doing weights, eating for 1 plus a baby, not 2. I really paid off because I was really aware of what I wanted to eat. I wasn't trying to diet. I'm still not trying to diet. I'm not trying to eat a certain amount of calories. I totally believe in fitting in your macros and eating a certain amount. Absolutely. The rest of my life, but in this last pregnancy, I'm just really listening to my body, feeding it good things. A lot of pregnant women, we just love fruit and vegetables and a lot of grains at this point. But for me, it's really just been trying to eat balanced. And then before this race, I actually just had a little bit of oatmeal and a banana. I'm not a huge banana advocate, but I know a lot of racers are, and I felt like it was just the right amount. I don't like to overeat because nobody wants to eat on a full or run on a full stomach, but it was just really fun. So just a couple really cute things. In the run, I actually finished with the 2:29, which was almost 55 minutes slower than my PR, but I was still very proud because it was, again, finishing. But by mile 10, I was done. So there's no shame. If you are a fit mama and you're pregnant and you're doing anything, if you're walking or running, even if it's setting a goal to be able to just get out and walk 30 minutes a day, there's no shame in slowing down. You have to listen to your body, stretch it out, drink a ton of water. Problem was I was stopping for water at every hydration station, which again, I don't do in other races because I don't want to have that much water in my stomach, but just to be safe, I was. And then I had to pee. And then when you have to pee, then you have to stop. So that was a little annoying, but kind of fun. So cute. One of my clients just brought me this. This says Mommy Rocks, and it is the baby. It's a girl. It's her little half marathon shirt for running it with me. I thought that was adorable. The course was amazing. It was actually totally pouring down rain when we got there. We were soaking wet when we started. Part of living in Portland, I'm wearing my shirt from the race. Part of living in Portland and being around here is just experiencing that. And then during the race, luckily, it calmed down and the rain went away, and then it was a torrential downpour right after. So again, back to the running part, it was awesome. Obviously, if you are pregnant and you have not been a runner, don't start now. Wait until afterwards. What you do need to do, though, is you do need your strength exercises. I would not be a runner if I did not do my strength exercises. I don't know how people are runners without strength training. When I started weights and doing them seriously, my running was off the charts better than it ever was. That's when I really became a quicker runner. Really made myself feel better. My legs are quicker. And then with pregnancy, I'm just doing what I can. I love this book. I have a recommendation for a book. I met the author at the expo, Run Like a Mother. This is a great book, super, super encouraging, but even the authors in their pregnancies had a breaking point where they just thought, you know, I'm not quite sure, I don't feel right about it, or it doesn't, you know, there's no pride, we have friends that sometimes run through the whole pregnancy, but you, again, need to listen to your body. But you have to stay strong, so there's no reason to cut out strength training, and there's no reason to quit out cardio, just period, for you, yourself, and for the baby's health. It makes you both healthier and stronger. So I encourage you to set goals, even in pregnancy. Set goals if you can. If you love to walk, set a goal and meet a friend for a 5K or a 10K. That's so fun, and it's a great distance on your feet. Make sure you ice and stretch and cool down afterwards, and then relax. Put your legs up. Prevent varicose veins by resting and putting your legs up. Wearing really good compression socks. I love the Pro compression socks. I wear those all the time. And then you always know you're going to be your absolute best. We do have the full 27 workouts on DVD now that I can send out to you. And the Prenatal 365 are designed per trimester so that you can get fit and stay strong and deliver a healthy baby. So here's to a healthy pregnancy. See ya.